Welcome to EVOCEAN, Guiding You Beyond. We're going to give you a short demonstration of CodeSonar and its new multi-language support. First, a few words about the company. EVOCEAN is headquartered in Switzerland, with offices in Germany, Austria and France, covering the whole Central European region. CodeSonar by CodeSecure is an award-winning SAST product, deep analysis for C, C++, and C# and Java, helping customers with functional safety, coding standards requirements, and now recently added extra extended language support for Rust, Kotlin, Go, Python, JavaScript and TypeScript, supporting a broad range of various compilers, IDEs and continuous integration setups. Here, for example, we see in one glance C, C++, Java, JavaScript, Kotlin, Python and Rust static analysis in a central dashboard. Our C, C++ analysis includes memory leaks, uninitialized variables. You can drill down into each defect that's found and see the information that leads to that particular defect. For example, here a memory leak in the call return memory function and the conditions which need to be satisfied in order to obtain this memory leak. Full traceability is shown in order to get to this defect, and it's easy for a developer to see what is happening and understand why this defect is occurring between multiple functions or class methods across multiple files. We see in this case the resource was not freed, leading to a memory leak which could critically affect the performance, reliability and stability of the application. In the dashboard we can also see uninitialized variables, other defects. These are critical issues for embedded systems. For example, if a piece of data, such as this one here, remains uninitialized, then it can lead to non-deterministic behavior, especially when running on an embedded target system. And that could lead to crashes or other safety-related issues. Again, all the information the developer needs is clearly shown in order to reproduce the problem, to identify the problem, and to assist with debugging. The navigation is very straightforward. The portal is easily accessible and the information about the defects can easily be shared across team members. You can see a wide variety of issues in C and C++ that are supported. For example, this underflow, overflow, type mismatch issues, command injection, which forms part of the security taxonomy. There are also additional taxonomies that focus specifically on reliability or maintainability, depending on your focus and your quality objectives. Here, for example, we have a subtraction underflow of size, a rather complex problem occurring between header files of the basic string class and the char traits templated library. CodeSonar supports C, C++, including all the object-oriented features of the C++ language, such as templates and polymorphism. So that's the C, C++ analysis. Go to the Java analysis next, JavaScript, Python and Rust. Let's see a typical Java issue. We have tainted log, which is part of the security taxonomy. Again, the analysis results look very similar. It's a unified display of the results, independent of which language that you're analyzing. Here, for example, we have a tainted log and a security issue that's been discovered. This is a cross-site scripting issue in the out.write method, causing the cross-file scripting, causing a security vulnerability that can then be exploited. Going to JavaScript next. This has recently been added in CodeSecure. Here's a list of JavaScript issues, again grouped by style or security. And we find mostly a group of style-related issues that have been discovered in this example JavaScript code. So issues of indentation, coding standards, naming of variables, unused variables, such as this example here, which has been detected by ESLint. and we have a coding rule that says no unused variables shall be used. Here's the Kotlin analysis, it's also been recently added, and the significance of these checkers again grouped by reliability taxonomy. Here we have a swallowed exception coming from the detect tool, and we can see we have the exception that's been thrown in the Kotlin example. Python also has a taxonomy for reliability, where we can detect reliability issues in our Python code, such as missing timeout. We can see the response is not taking into account a timeout, leading to possibly undefined behavior or unreliable behavior and indefinitely hanging applications. And then finally, Rust also has reliability and redundancy as its main taxonomies, and also style. Here we see redundant guards, again coming from the Rust Clippy tool, and seamlessly displayed in the CodeSecure dashboard. Going to the charts, there are easy options to visualize the data that we've just seen in terms of warnings and errors, and files per project, for example, lines per project, giving those metrics which then can be exported and shared across team members for easy metrics and reporting. And the reports themselves are generated as PDFs. They can also be easily exported and socialized, showing which issues have been found on which projects. So there we have CodeSecure in summary, deep analysis for C, C++, C#, and extra support for new languages. It's very easy to run these analyses on the command line. We have, for example, batch files that automate the analysis of everything that you've just seen. And this makes it easy, for example, to integrate into continuous integration, such as Jenkins or GitLab CI or GitHub. So the batch files themselves just set some environment variables, the compilers, in this case Java, the location of the hub that we want to publish results to, username and password details, and then the simple invocation of the Java compiler and the Sonar analyzer, which enables this analysis to take place. Executing the batch file, and you can see how straightforward this is to launch the analysis, run the analysis, and upload the results. And the upload to the portal and live results and tracking of the progress is available on the local host. So thank you for your interest. Please do not hesitate to get in touch with us if you would like further information or you'd like to evaluate this software for yourselves. Thank you for your attention.